All right, hello and welcome back to the Crossword vlog, aka Clog, Friday edition, and yeah, just 3 days away from tying the streak edition. And now we're getting to sort of the final bosses. The Friday, Saturday, and the Sunday are probably the most likely to cause me to stumble on my way to beating my record. So let's lock in. Enough said. Let's get it done. Interesting grid shape. Um, Nice sort of pleasing repeating pattern here. Some crossing 15s. All right. Intense getaways. So uh, maybe like camps or something. I think this might be erg though. Um, Tumult could be a do, although Mononymous. Okay, just gonna take that out. Some Instagram statistics fittingly to know. I wonder if this is about like Han Solo, like something he did. Distinctive yellow stitching. Probably an S here. Olympus offerings. In brief. So these are like sacrifices to the gods. Oh, maybe alms? No, that's not in brief though. Nods. Okay. Just as a heads up, probably an S ending here. Don't know what Lome is. Isle of Man, I think. Line from one who's fully fed. Or fully fed up. This would actually be I'm done, right? This could be like in the something in the sky, but doesn't fit for multiple reasons. This could be normal. Garden variety means like sort of standard. I like uh, the letters here, and this could be Doc Martens, spelled like that. One in a high chair, maybe a tot. Age out of? Is it Martins like that? Age out of Little League? This is the second Little League based age clue. I think yesterday there was another one. Weird. Throwing good money after bad. I want this to be gambler's fallacy or sunk cost fallacy. There we go. Sunk cost fallacy. Um, that's fun. In the No, that doesn't fit. Cave. This is probably okayed. And then nods. Yeses. Gave yeses. Okayed. It's a bit of a stretch. Monologue. Like when you're acting, it's not about Han Solo at all. And then SLRs, I think um, that might be a camera brand. Enmity. Not 100% sure that's how you spell it, but bad feelings between people. Oh, maybe omit something. In ecstasy. Well, wait, actually, ecstasy like that. Um, and then coat checks, like at a restaurant or something. Cane Terrier. Probably Toto, like in a Wizard of Oz. What an idiot I am. Maybe just Doe. Oh, and then maybe Tucson. That's a Southwest city. I think Argos was the name of his dog. Maybe Togo. That's a place. I don't know anything about Lomé, but I see TOG and place. I think Togo. Where one may or may not make the cut. Okay. Oh, this could be alms. That's funny that I thought that was alms. Um, Dangerous thing to be inside. The might need a few more letters. Fells a tree would be hews a tree, I think. Like cuts it down. Elms, National Mall, not like a shopping mall, but in DC, uh, like that big park leading up to the Lincoln Memorial. Without feeling. Numbly? Human? No, doesn't fit. Motes, like specks of dust, motes of dust. Probably Moe's Tavern. Mayor Quimbley is Ralph Quimbley's father, I believe. Belly of the Beast. There we go. I like that cross. These 15s, very nice. A big sale to make dough, as in to make money, and you're making it off of cookies, hence the big sale. That's a cute clue. Thrifty is a car rental company, as is Alamo. Do yourselves a favor, never rent from budget rental car companies. You don't actually save that much, and it's so awful. That is a hill I will die on. I will never rent from thrifty or budget ever again. Where one may or may not make the cut would be a tryout. N some things, okay. Oh, I guess Army, like Army versus Navy. Brave words. Here lies, like on a gravestone, might say. Seattle Slough. I'm thinking like rain or something, maybe. Yeah, this could be nah, because it's so rainy in Seattle. Ice something. Like a Let's is a ice skating move. Thing, trick, whatever you call it. Plunder. Could be loot. Bill. Oh, it's Bill Hader with Barry. I think it's San. Relished. Might be ED here. that out for now. Rainy days, slew of rainy days. I don't know what Seattle slew is like a pun off of, but they do have a slew of rainy days. Could be ice arenas. I don't really know what an ice arena is, but could be. Think that's that. Higher up. Elevated? Oops. Elevated. Oh, this could be 8 up. Legal pad or legal aid, and then the UAA, and then UAE, and then please. Um, I think Kets up is a thing. I think I got stuck on this on a crossword way back when. Um, I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. But at least it's fairly crossed this time. Huh. Let. I think it's or keys up. Okay. Lay an egg. And then Eva. Okay. Keys up. Okay, that's better than Kets up. Maybe my memory is failing me. I think my Sharona sounds familiar to me. Mm, I know Nagano was a that's where the Winter Olympics were held many years ago, which is in Japan. I know Paul Bunyan is a person. I don't know who John Bunyan is. NBC, they're like dun, dun, dun. It's pretty good. 3-note combo. And then maybe Hall, Class A, probably Magna, like Magna Carta, and then Myra, sure. Okay, let's go over here. Party add-ons. Puppet show locale. Puppet show locale. Sesame Street. Cool. Maybe it's just Humane Society. Was it just Adele? I don't know what her albums are titled, but she is a one-named singer whose name ends with E. So, yeah, and then this fits with a do. And yeah, maybe this is camps. Letters look wonderful. Bit of energy. Metadata? Oh, that's cute. That's cute. Because Meta is, the new name for the Facebook company who owns Instagram. So metadata. That's a fun way of putting that. New something. Monk's title. Party add-on. Okay, let's just look. none of that actually looked good to me. Okay, let's do the whole lap, make sure we've seen everything we need to see. Papal issue. Okay, I've seen everything. Definitely some confusing stuff going on here. So let's just look at every letter for this. For short. Cap. I don't think that's a bit of energy. Calf. Like caffeine. It's a bit of a stretch. Cal. Oh, a calorie. Okay. Made progress. Okay. Let's just look at every letter here. Party add-ons. Plus, please. What does that mean? Like, is it talking about like a party, like people hanging out party? Or is it some other weird interpretation? Party add-ons. And like, what is an add-on to a party? I think it's gotta be a vowel. It's just gotta be. New Delhi's probably Lotus Temple, right? Oh, plus ones. Oh my God. Okay. All right. I don't know why I struggled so much. I guess I was just not expecting this to be a thing that I had heard of. Um, I guess this is like Dom Perignon or something. Okay. And tuples. There we go. That's something I only know from programming, really. Magazine. Hut, pull, pun. Okay, so there's gotta be A, E, I, or U. Do any of these ring a bell? No. Well, maybe Y, but let's also just look at all of this. A, E, papal issue. So like we're relating to the Pope, right? Okay, and then this. Like none of that particularly calls to me. So let's just look at every letter here. Magazine. Hmm. pub. Huh, nothing looks good there. Is it possible keys up is wrong? Excite. No, that's definitely right. Okay. And I'm pretty confident about n tuples. Okay, yeah, let's just look at every letter again, but sort of concentrating on the papal issue thing. Because, like, this could be something that the Pope would issue, rather than an issue that the Pope would care about. Will? P-U-W? Well? Wall? P-U-W. Okay, so I'll keep W in mind. Roll? Could be, I mean. So keep W in. Actually, a lot of these, like, kind of make sense, but. Cell. Hell, maybe? I don't know what P-U-H would be. Harem. Okay. Yikes, this is a really nasty area here. The Megilla. Is it possible that I think my Sharona is right, and then rainy days. Okay. I might just have to start doing combos here. So yeah, let's just do, oh, maybe will. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to just A-E-I-O-U and Y. Kind of disappointing way to go about things, but just go through everything because nothing is particularly calling to me. Whoops. And you may consider this cheating because you can't do this on paper, but it's not my fault that the constructor made an inscrutable series of crosses here. Oh, let me actually just quickly make sure I don't have any typos before I waste a bunch of time doing this. Monologue, Dr. Martens. Guess that's how it's spelled. Nationals, okay. Tucson. Okay. Isle of Eli. Sure. Argos. Belly of the Beast. Okay. Metadata. Elevated. Here lies. Yep. Magazine. Yeah, like, because it could also be like a magazine of a gun or something, but. Pure. Myra. Okay. Okay. So yeah, let's just go through everything. IOU. next letter. Um, sure. A-E-I-O-U. Um, A-E-I-O-U. Um, okay, whoops. Yeah, I know. F. And if I don't find it through this, then I will think a little harder. But for now, you know, take it easy. It's like hundreds of combinations, but it goes by kind of quickly once you get in the rhythm of it. I now realize that there's a faster way of doing this. Um, Not in terms of total combinations, but just in terms of mechanics. But I'm too lazy to do it now, which is that you see how I have to like shift back between all the letters. If you go here, um, you can like really quickly like iterate through all the letters. So I should have just been doing A every single letter, I every single letter, etc. But I did not. What was I on? I think V. Okay. I was literally in the middle of saying I'm losing hope of the strategy working. Yikes. Let's go ahead and write the puzzle. What even was it? Bull? What? Papal issue? Bull? And then pub? What? Magazine? I guess a publication? Why is this bull? Why? Why is a papal issue bull? Oh man, why? Like I'm just so confused because these are both like normal, like standard words that can be clued any number of creative ways. Like why does pub need to be clued as an abbreviation? I'm just so confused at that unforced error. Like the fill isn't even like that bad here. I mean, tuples with Purim is actually quite rough. But if that's the only thing, whatever, you can get through it. Um, but why why Clue magazine like that or the Clue pub like that? I'm just baffled. Like pub, a little bar, like I'm sure there's fun puns that you can make about pubs that aren't just an abbreviated form of publication. Like that's probably the most boring and most confusing way of cluing that. And then papal issue, like I'm still bewildered why that's the answer there. And like to do this in an area where you already have some suspect fill, like it just seems like such a ridiculous mistake to make because like you already filled the puzzle. Like the clues are the easy part at that point. Oh man, I'm very annoyed by that actually because I really liked the rest of this puzzle. For the most part, there's some fun cluing in there. I liked the crossing 15s in general, like pretty small amount of short fill. Um, you do have some kind of bad stuff throughout, but for the most part, the medium to long fill was quite solid. This was quite a stretch, but whatever. Like I liked Bake Sale and stuff. Yeah, there's just like a lot of good stuff about this puzzle, and then like to have the last like 8 minutes or whatever of my experience be dedicated to this garbage is just so ridiculous. So like I'm gonna give most of the puzzle a 7 out of 10, and I'm gonna give this like a 3 out of 10. I'm just like I don't know if this was the original constructors thing. Like I just feel like this could have been edited so easily. Like, I'm not even asking for an easy clue. I'm just asking for like a scrutable clue here, where like once you enter the answer, you're like, oh, I know that's right. Um, God, yeah. That's really disappointing. But what is not disappointing is that we've added one more day to the streak. Um, so yeah, we just need the Saturday, the Sunday, and then we've tied, and then not need to choke horribly on a Monday puzzle, which I do not think will happen. But yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.